Team Kiara with Jackson Huff, Joey Sloan, and Braden Williams. My name is Braden, and I will be your narrator for this briefing. I'm accompanied by Jackson and Joey, who will be conducting the skits. The purpose of this demonstration is to show you the Tuckman's 5 stages of team development and what they will look like in a professional setting. These stages include forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. This is addressed to future and current management personnel. Stage 1 is forming. The team is brand new, people are polite but unsure, and they look to the manager for clear direction. In our restaurant setting, this looks like a pre-shift meeting with a manager and a group of new servers. First, we're going to show you what not to do at this stage. The manager skips introductions, rushes through expectations, and leaves the employees confused. As you watch, think about how the new employee may be feeling.
Alrighty, we're busy today, so just figure out things as you go. Stations are on the board. Don't ask me too many questions. I got things to do.
Okay, one thing. What's the table numbering system?
It's obvious. Just ask another employee if you get confused.
In that first scenario, the manager didn't really lead the forming stage. The new server walked away unsure about expectations, support, and what a successful shift should look like. Now we'll show the same situation again, but this time you'll see the manager using those behaviors to start the relationship the right way. As a manager, this is a time to set the foundation, introduce the team, explain roles and expectations, and invite questions. By welcoming and clear early on, you reduce anxiety and give the team a strong start.
Good morning. I know you're new here today. I want to make sure you feel welcome and confident before we open. Let's start by introducing ourselves. I'm Joey, the floor manager. What's your name?
I'm Jackson. I'm just glad to be here.
Nice to meet you. Here you go. There's that for you. So great. Here's how today will work. Stations and table numbers. So that's all there. Let me walk you through the layout. And then our support systems. If you need help, come to me or Braden. He's the lead server. And I expect everyone to run food for each other, greet guests within 30 seconds, and communicate with the sections if we ever get busy.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Stage 2 is storming. This is where conflict and frustration start to show up as roles. Tasks and expectations are challenged. In our restaurant setting, this looks like the middle of a busy shift when a new server is overwhelmed after making a few mistakes. First, we're going to show you what not to do in this stage. A manager who reacts out of frustration instead of leading through the conflict.
Hey, Joey, could I get some help? I'm just really stressed right now, and I think table 12 is frustrated with me. I'm just messing up the orders, and I'm real confused.
Jackson, how do you keep messing this up? We just went over this.
I'm sorry. I'm just confused, and I'm stressed out right now.
Okay, we'll figure it out. I mean, we just went over it, so.
Okay.
In that first scenario, the manager reacted out of frustration instead of leading through the storming stage. The new server was left embarrassed and unsure what to fix. In this stage, a good manager slows things down, expects conflicts, stays calm, listens, and focuses on how to improve the process rather than who to blame. Now we'll show the same moment again, but this time the manager uses the situation as a coaching and learning opportunity.
Hey, Joey, do you got a minute? I just need your help. I'm getting my tables confused, and I think table 12 is frustrated with me, and I'm just stressed out right now.
Yeah, I appreciate you asking for help, Jackson. Mistakes and frustration usually happen when you go through this rush. Let's take a breath and work through it together. So, look, with tables 10 through 14, you mixed up 12 and 14 earlier, so which is a new common mistake with servers, so it's fine.
Oh, that does make sense. I think, I just flipped it in my head. Thank you. That does help.
Exactly, it's no problem.
Now we're moving into stage 3, norming. At this point, the team has gotten past some of the early conflict, and they're starting to build trust, routines, and clear expectations. In a restaurant, this might be a week or two after a new server starts when they know the basics and are figuring out how to work smoothly with the rest of the staff. In this stage, the manager's job is to set clear standards and reinforce the kind of teamwork they want to see.
Jackson, why aren't you checking up on your tables? Don't you want a really big tip from him?
I was just, Braden looked like he was really stressed and needed some help, so I was just helping him out with some of his tables.
Okay, who cares about Braden? You don't need to help anyone here. Just care about your own table.
Yes, sir.
In that first scenario, the manager shut down the teamwork instead of leading through the norming stage. Jackson is left wondering if helping a coworker is actually wrong, and there's no clear standard for how the team should support each other. In this stage, a good manager uses moments like this to clarify the norm. We help each other communicate, and we still take care of our own tables. Now we'll show the same moment again, but this time the manager responds in a way that builds trust and reinforces the standards for the whole team.
Hey, Jackson, I noticed you stepped away from your tables for a second. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just saw Braden, he was falling behind us on his table, so I thought I'd help him out. Get
Oh.
on track.
Yeah, no need to apologize. Helping each other out is part of like a huge thing we do here. We love helping each other out.
Oh, I appreciate that. Glad to hear that, because I was just trying to help him out, so.
Yeah, no problem. Just let me know if you guys need help with any of your tables. So,
Thank you.
Yep.
Now we're in stage 4, performing. At this point, the team already has clear norms and trust, and they're able to handle most of the situations on their own. In our restaurant scenario, the staff is comfortable enough to jump in and help each other during a busy shift without being told. At this stage, the manager's roles shifts from micromanaging to supporting the team, removing obstacles, and protecting that high level of teamwork. First, we'll show a bad example of how a manager can actually hold back a performing team.
Jackson, why are you serving tables in the reverse order? That's not how we do things here.
Well, I had noticed Braden's leg was hurting him, and it was costing us some of our time with the table, so I come up with a new solution so that I could get my tables done and help him more efficiently get his table done.
That's so stupid. That's not how we do things around here. You don't. He can do his tables on his own. Just do things how we normally do and quit messing up my system.
Yeah, I'll just forget about it.
In that first scenario, the team was actually trying to perform at a high level. Jackson stepped in to help Braden, but the manager's reaction shut that down. Instead of supporting teamwork, he sent the message that everyone should only worry about themselves, which hurts trust and slows the whole restaurant down. In the performing stage, a good manager does the opposite. Supports your team, backing each other up, share responsibilities in a way that helps the whole shift run smoothly, and actively notice the reinforced behaviors you want repeated. Now, we'll show the same moment again, but this time, the manager responds in a way that protects and strengthens a high performing team.
Hey, Jackson, I noticed you changed the way you're serving your tables. Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, well, Braden's having some leg issues, and I just wanted to help him out, so I came up with a system where I can get my tables done and help him more efficiently get his tables done.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really smart thinking. I didn't even think of that. Just let me know if you guys need help with anything, and I can jump in to help you guys.
Yeah, of course, thank you.
Yep.
Stage 5, which is the final stage, is adjourning. This is when the work is complete and its members are preparing to go their separate ways. The workers are coming together to reflect and discuss what happens while they work together and to say their goodbyes. For this skit, we'll demonstrate what not to do. Be sure to take notes and think about what you would do instead.
Hey, Joey, you got a second?
Yeah.
I hate to do this, but I have to turn in my 2-week notice. I have college coming up.
Dude, how am I supposed to find someone this soon? We're already understaffed as it is.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I have college.
Okay, just forget it. Make this your last day. I mean, you're not even helping, so.
I'm sorry about that.
Scenario, the manager was rude and frustrated with the waiter because he had to leave to go back to school. Instead of taking it out on him, he should have celebrated the time he worked for him and supported his choice to pursue a career outside of the industry. Now watch this demonstration and take note on what direction you should be taking.
Hey, Joey, you got a second?
Yeah.
I hate to do this, but I have to turn in my 2 weeks notice because I have college coming up.
Dude, it's all good, man. You were an awesome member of the team. We're gonna miss having you. I appreciate the notice and best of luck with schooling. Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate that a lot, and I'll definitely be back next semester.
All right. I'll see you. Yep.
Thank you.
See you, man. Hey, Jackson just put in his 2 weeks, so we're gonna need to. I'm gonna have to discuss it with the team, but someone will have to be picking up some extra shifts until we can train Jackson's replacement. But it's all good though.
Today, we went through the 5 stages of team development: forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning in a nice, clean order. But in reality, it doesn't always look that neat. Your team might jump ahead, skip a stage, or even fall back into an earlier stage, like storming when things change or tensions rise. The most important skill for you as a manager is to be able to identify which stage your team is currently on. Once you know that, you can choose the right leadership approach to either get them back on track or set them up for long term success. The end of the goal for us teaching this is for current or future leaders to be able to effectively use these stages while coordinating with their team. Before we close, we want to note that all of the sources we use for this presentation are listed in the video description below, so feel free to check those out if you'd like to learn more.